This Monster Hydro brought to you by Borderlands 3. Go Psycho. How's that for a twist? Your heart at M. Night Shyamalan. Hey guys, welcome back to Borderlands. We just got Vaughn's best friend out of trouble. Now we're going back to do a thing. I need to figure out where... Oh, here we go. I need to fast travel. So, here we go. Keep forgetting you need to hold it. Anyway, you know, I haven't watched back to. Oh, it's gonna be a loading screen. Okay. Ooh, I want to catch a ride and deploy a vehicle. That way, when after a load, I can just get going. All right, guys. So last time, we kind of got talking about two of the three kind of career options that I'm looking at that would be awesome. The digital assistant, machine learning, AI. And actually I really got into, I broached that topic of doing that. Not really even got into, you know, kind of what I was hoping to do with it, but just talked about applied sciences. Basically all I did. Jesus. You know, and I haven't gone back to watch any of these videos or edit them yet, but it's like I have all these I'm assuming 20+ minute videos that, oh lordy, I'm sure I'm making points in them that I could be making in like 5 minutes of, like, at this point it'd probably be like 7 to 10 minutes of conversation if I didn't have to wait for the plots and I didn't have to think about combat and equipment and upgrades. So more plot.
You really got the map?
Yep.
Mission accomplished, Firehawk. Just Lilith is fine.
Okay, Lilith.
You got the map? Nice.
Can I call you Bae?
Did you see any of my
Can I call you baby?
Why do you smell like dust and skin?
Tyrant Calypso murdered your whole clan.
What?
Vaughn. TPK, nothing
Yeah.
I can do.
Damn it!
Sorry, bro.
I never told them. No. Sun Smashers never cry.
Oh,
If Tyreen Calypso wants a
I was gonna say, are you crying, bro?
she's got one. Blood feud.
Yo.
COV was dangerous.
Remind me never to get on his
Worse than I thought.
bad any side of him. Don't get on any of his sides. Sorry, there was a head and
Well, let's take a
typically
look. Been a long
that
time.
type of stuff just drops when you're, because my inventory is full. Typically when they give you something, it just drops, but it was in my inventory, which is a nice little touch, so I wanted to get it back to normal
Wrong. I should be able to charge
because
it.
I didn't want to risk
We need
something
help.
stupid happening and me losing
Only
a
one person on this planet who
customization.
knows how this Iridian tech works. Trisha
Who is it?
Tannis. She's got a dig site on the other side
Oh,
of the
not Tannis.
Take the
Oh,
map
not
to her.
Tannis. Oh, she's a crazy
I'll
SOB.
catch up when I can.
If you don't know what I mean, I can't remember if it's pre-sequel or 2. I think it's 2. There are some audio logs that she has about her team, and my god, just my god. Sorry, we're back. I had to sell some stuff and then got myself a new head. Don't take that out of context. Anyway, just like super hard, man. I mean, I never really appreciated Let's Players until, I don't know, just like 2 years ago at the most.
Now install the spy.
I almost forgot to do that. Forgot to do it last video. Okay.
That bandit spine's not actually gonna work. I just wanted some payback because those bastards broke my machine. Still, I appreciate your dedication to capitalism.
God damn it,
already
Marcus.
Got a shock skag spine.
Yes,
Try
I do.
that. It will work much better, I promise.
Fine.
Well done, Volta.
There we go.
Now you have access to my
Wasting
vast
my
array
GD
of
time.
murderous wares in a
Ooh,
convenient location.
weapons.
And as an added
Let's go
thank you
check
for
our
dishing out some
weapons.
vengeance on those filthy bandits,
Uh-huh.
let me open open up my secret stash for you. Who says payback doesn't pay, huh? Good
What's this? Oh, ooh, big red chest. Red chests is best chests. That's lame. That's lame. That's lame. That's lame. And they're not worth anything. God damn it, Marcus. What a jerk. What the hell was I saying? Didn't appreciate Let's Players until like 2 years ago. Because I'm an old fuddy-duddy, and, you know, if you see the South Park on... that has PewDiePie on it, I'm Stan and Kyle. 100% was Stan and Kyle. Old fuddy-duddy, didn't get S about S, but started watching them. You know, somebody twisted my arm to start watching them, and it's like, you know, it's fun and it's interesting. They're fun and they're interesting, or they can be if they're done well. And yeah, it's like, you know, some of them, you know, like Game Grumps, you get the sleeping compilations where you're, what do you want? You know, you have it on, you're dozing, and it's nice, and now I totally get it. Totally see the validity of it. Obviously, I'm doing them. Oh.
Will you stop crying?
Or Claptrap.
Yes! I'm gonna be bigger and badder than ever!
That's a lot of stuff to search.
Bring me replacement antenna options, recruit! Options, I say! Go for it!
Okay.
Even though finding me a new antenna is vitally important, you can do this mission on the side. And you'll probably want to get a vehicle for this one.
On the side? As in a mission on the side. This side mission. Marcus's stuff sucks. What a... got experience. That's all that matters. That was a saying. I'm so out of sorts with this goddamn game and all the plot that keeps coming in. This is not the game to be doing talkies.
But I'm not a follower like you. I'm a god.
Dude, screw... No, you're not, and screw you. Whee!
Here, quick demo. Hey, you! Cut off your favorite leg.
Oh, Tyrene!
Wait, wrong...
I didn't say
Wrong way.
he cut off both. Now he's trying to stand on his
That's
stump.
because he's a psycho.
They just get better when they're afraid.
Yowzers.
What's my point? Oh, right. My followers will die for me. And when it's your turn, I'll let you know. Not
Guess
wrong,
that-
Superman. Fix that map for me. Those vaults are mine.
No. Vaults are mine. And it's just a psycho. Who cares? They die for nothing. I want this banjo, damn. I want a banjo. Plucking on the banjo, cause that's something I can do. Sorry, it's just like, Jesus, man. I know I could be making these points in like 2-3 minutes flat if it weren't for the interruptions of the game. Either just like the audio interruptions of the game or the friggin'
person trampling my valuable and irreplaceable dig site.
cutscenes.
May I help you?
Hi.
Are you Tannis?
I am. You must be Lilith's new vault hunter, and you found the map. I suppose.
Yeah, having to figure out all the
Well, let me take a
having to
look.
figure out the equipment and God forbid any puzzles, trying to figure out where to go on the map, leveling up, and it's just, my God, it is so hard to keep your thoughts straight and convey them in a timely manner. Obviously, if you're watching these, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Alien artifact. You may wait outside and steal anything not nailed down.
Okay, thank you. I have permission to loot everything. Oop. Loot, 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 loot,
I need
loot.
to use you as a sounding board for my hypotheses.
Okay,
Please do not confuse it for conversation.
fair enough.
As I suspected, Tyrene Calypso is a siren.
Uh-huh,
Feed on the life force of others.
Ah.
Clearly, her cult is her food source.
uh-huh. Wait, if I respond like this, is that conversation?
But I shudder
I
to
don't
think
know.
of what might happen if the
No, I
Calypso
don't care.
twins reach them first.
And Got it.
Do you hear
Did I
screaming or
loot
laughing
the
in another of
area?
my episodes?
Could be both, but we definitely have company. Incoming!
Where? Oh no!
You fix the map yet?
Where was the other thing? Oh, that sucks.
Okay, give me a chance. Real bummer.
Oh no, I didn't loot the area. That sucks. Oh well, whatever.
Anyway, my brother's gonna broadcast your
Well.
death on the Echo Net.
Now it's a mix of combat and son of a bitch. No!
Lilith, if
This
you
is-
are attacking my dig site, and it's not the sort of breakthrough I
Here we go.
I'm on my way. Vault Hunter, don't let them anywhere near Tanis or that map.
Okay. They're pretty close to Tanis and the map. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. Damn it. That's okay. Sorry, it's just, yeah, this is exactly it. I needed,
Oh, look.
yeah, this might not be the best game to be doing a lot of talkies because, you know, what should take me like 10 minutes to convey is going to take me 3 goddamn episodes, videos.
We can't let them get the map.
Yeah, so getting back to, you know, I mean, machine learning AI,
Step to the right.
especially language, my God, that's just, that's crazy hard. That's crazy hard because the problem with computers and the technology and all that stuff is, oh God, it's badass, is the fact that you have to understand something almost completely to be able to program it. I mean, you can't program something to do something you don't understand, at least to a pretty sufficient level.
Keep fighting, Vault
And
Hunter.
as far as language goes and acquiring language, we don't know enough about it to be able to program something efficiently. I mean, it's like, how do you program something to learn and learn kind of in an organic level? Because you know, it just, the whole thing about acquiring language is super fascinating because there's two.
All right,
Hi, Lilith.
Let's take the rest out together.
You mean all 3 of them? God damn it.
Defend the map!
You suck. So, you know, like language acquisition, we don't even know how kids acquire language. There's two different theories on it. And I can't remember exactly what they're called because I was like, psycholinguistics is not my forte, but I had to take a class on it just to be well-rounded. And so there's the thought that you as a child, an infant, are born with everything. You're born with 100% of everything you need for any language in your head. And as you grow and develop and you listen to your L1, your brain purges things that you don't need.
Tell me you got the map working.
The other one is that you're born with nothing, and you learn by exposure. I mean, just when you hear the language and all that stuff, you're just absorbing everything at an unprecedented rate. But I mean, there's equal, you know, sorry, this is evident, or
Hypothesis: Tyrene Calypso
Plot.
attempted to charge the map, but her powers only drained it further. Unfortunately, I can only make out a single planet. Promethea? Of course! Typhon de Leon found the very first vault there, you know. Promethea. Good work, Tanis.
to Promethea!
Destination Promethea?
Yeah,
Looks like it.
let's go.
We have to get to that vault before the Calypsos. Ellie's
Chaka,
been
bra.
working on a ship for us. I'll take Tanis and the map there now. Meet you at the landing pad, Vault Hunter.
Okay.
Oh, you know I abhor this, Lilith. Just trying to keep my Iridian expert safe. Do you know another Iridian
Crazy
expert?
Tanis.
Ready?
Crazy. Let's go. What about the map? Yeah, goodbye to you too. God damn. This sucks. I have no friends. They just ditch me cause they're jerks. I need a new group of friends who don't leave me out in the lurch. Is this it? Is this where I need to go? Saw that coming. That's okay. Yo! That's a big ship.
Thanks for the lift, Lil.
How did... Oh, I was like, how did I beat her here? Because she dropped somebody off and went and grabbed them and came back.
Almost ready. All I
Could
need
have
is
taken
some
me with her,
fuel
but,
and a new astronav chip.
you know.
Vault Hunter?
Fuck me,
I'll
right?
Get the ship prepped. I'll
Sure.
start rounding up the raiders and bring them on board.
On it.
See, this is what I was talking about in the last
Be
video.
ready for anything, Ellie.
This is where it's kicking up with all the exposition and the plots and... I'm trying to have these fun little things and say XYZ, make a point, but
That vehicle over there is
just
my bio
can't.
and it ain't picky
Huh?
as to the sort. Just
Hi.
run over some bandits and skags to fill her up. Environmentally
I can do
friendly,
that.
right? Hop on in, Vault Hunter.
I can do that.
Now, if that rig
Put
gets
it in my
Pandora
day.
flat and busts out into holy hellfire,
I can do that.
Come on back and I'll set you up with another sweet thing.
All right. All right, that's easy enough. Oh, that's easy. Excuse me. Oh, 10.
Turns them right into biofuel.
Easy.
I'm trying to expand the Catch a Ride franchise and corner the sustainable
Catch a
fuel business.
ride!
I know it's messy, but the only resource Pandora's
That was
got
awesome.
anymore are bandits and scabs.
Oh no!
Use what the land gives you, right?
Oh no!
Halfway there, Vault Hunter. We'll have that spaceship fueled and
Yeah! This is easy. This is easy. Easy.
let's top her off. Just
Cheesy.
a little more biofuel.
Lemon. Squeezy. One more. There you are. Quickie.
Got the whole crew on board. As soon as you get that
Hey, girl,
astronaut,
hi.
taking off.
Yeah. Oh, I got you, boo. I got you. I got you, boo. Biofuel. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Sorry. Yeah, this is the heavy exposition. I'm trying to make a point and talk about stuff, and it just... This was not the game to try and do that. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So the reason why, I mean, our understanding or lack thereof of language acquisition is why digital assistants have come so far and are so good, but our machine learning AI, on the language front at least, is so primitive because we know a lot about syntax and lexicon, and we can just fill up a database like nobody's business. Just fill her up, and then, you know, program can draw from that and make its own thing and impress people. You know, and by its own right, it is impressive, but the reality is...
You really get what we're doing here. Let me learn you real quick. See?
Uh-huh.
My brother and I were born into a cage.
Uh-huh.
Dad told us it was for our own good, that the rest of the universe was full
Ooh.
of bandits that would tear
That's
us apart.
sad.
And when we finally got free, turned out he was right. Bandits as far as the eye could see.
Okay, good it isn't here.
Bandits were the biggest untapped resource in the galaxy. There are billions of them across the Borderlands. Human wreckage left over from the corporate wars. They're broken,
Yeah.
but we make them feel special, so they fight for us and die for us. Because they finally have a place where they belong.
Well, if nothing else, she's smart cookie.
The universe is theirs, as long as they obey.
So the universe is yours and they just get to live in it. Oh. We're all the hero of our own story, aren't we? back to the difference between the two bots, you know. Did I really just do that? God, the machine learning AI can only learn if it asks a million questions. And it's a lot, you know, it's very childlike, which you would expect because that's how you learn. You know, that's part of how the language grows is kids have to go to school and they have to learn certain things after they acquire a base amount of the knowledge just by experience. So, you know, you can't fault it for being childlike. The problem is it doesn't develop. We don't have a way of programming it to develop naturally, like a fluent, like someone who's fluent in an L1 would be.
Ship should be nearby. We ain't gonna get all the way to
Got it.
Promethea without one.
Yo, Ellie. Got
So
that
the
astronaut
thing,
check.
whatever the machine is, it never, at this point, oh my god, so much stuff, I'm sorry.
I'm guessing it's not any safer in your day than it was in mine. So if you see something coming, shoot first. We just call that a Pandoran handshake. Hey!
Sounds about right.
Who are you? I'm Typhon de Leon. Nice to meet you. Here's a med pack. Yeah, I'm doing an Echo series. Sure, I'll sign an autograph.
What a crazy dude. Sorry. So at the very beginning, any machine that's trying to learn a language, and you can't start from nothing. That's another thing too, is it cannot, we can't program something to start from nothing like a child. There has to be some sort of basic data set that's inherently programmed in. So it's already learning. So the basis of its learning is already unnatural. It's not 100% organic, like we'd want to, because that would be like the pinnacle of machine learning AI and potentially independent and self-aware artificial intelligence, is for it to be able to start from scratch like us and learn everything. Right now it can't do that. It has to have some sort of database and parameters to draw from and limit it, and then it can expound on that, but it's limited to everything that it's absorbed, that it has been exposed to and absorbed, and we can't program a way for them to manipulate and expound on the language that it's learned outside of what it's learned and outside of those parameters. It's stuck with what it has, and for it to add anything else to the language aspect, it has to ask 20 questions with a native speaker, which, you know, in some regard is, anyway, I'm sorry, supercut back to the topic at hand. That is, it's impressive that you can teach something how to acquire and implement what it's exposed to, but
down for their trouble. I'm the queen, by the way. I ain't never needed no one protecting me, that's for sure. I can hold my
Hi,
own, even
Lilith.
on
Hi.
as savage as this one.
Lilith? Oh, snap. Super plot. Teleport away.
Firehawk.
Lilith,
Just
teleport
give me
away.
the map. No way.
Just teleport away.
Go.
Or let me out.
Do this.
Just let me out there to kill him. I could end this so quickly. Hey, Chaz. Oh, my back.
This is gold.
don't get it. If this chick is already more powerful than Lilith, why hasn't she acted as such? Maybe they're not more powerful than Lilith.
You're a siren?
Just kill him.
Yeah.
Just kill him.
Runs in the family.
Just.
I'm the siren. He's just a parasite. Literally,
Just
when we were born, our father had to cut
kill
him
him.
off me. Now I'm the only thing keeping him alive. What are you doing? I can leech the power from any living thing. Even you.
Damn, she's like Rogue. Let me out, I can shoot her, I can end this.
Slayer of the Destroyer. Firehawk.
Lilith, no.
So many titles. So little impact.
Oh,
Well, I've
oh, my
taken your
babe.
powers.
My baby.
Might as well finish you off.
Oh.
Tyreen.
Fine.
Oh, thank God. Is she still alive? She's still alive? She used to be alive. Oh, good, she's alive. If only I were out there, I could have kicked their asses.
You were like, oh, my powers. Ty, come on. We're live in 3, 2.
If you're a bad person, although I'm sure you wouldn't recognize it, you should know better than to torment people, because that guy, I'm gonna shove a shotgun up his ass and unload the shotgun.
Well, look who got plucked. Smile.
Oh, Lilith, no!
Let's give this Firehawk thing a try. Where my reindeer followers at? Ha! Loving it! But that's not all. Our path to the Great Vault has been revealed. Next stop, Promethea! Don't forget to like, follow, and obey.
You heard the lady! Like, follow, and
Don't
obey.
feel bad, Lil. All legends have to die. You had a good run. I guess? That's just something people say. I don't really believe it.
All right. Let's get out of here.
Good God.
I want to see if Katagawa's good on his word.
Hell yeah.
Leave the scraps to the dogs.
Bye-bye now.
Man.
Thanks for the map.
I am gonna...
And your powers.
Can we show
I'll
that?
make sure
Do
to
I have
finish
to
what
edit
you
that?
Later, Firehawk. Or whatever you
I don't
are
know.
now.
She's a phoenix. She's gonna rise from the ashes. And y'all Mamma Jammas is dead. Y'all Mamma Jammas is dead.
Dang 'em,
Uh-huh.
door's busted. Take the lift to the catwalk. I'll try to get the door open.
Okay.
Vault Hunter.
Okay. Where's the lift? Where's the lift? Can you point me to the lift? Hello? Oh my God, I'm lost. Oh shoot. So to speak. Well, that was a lengthy interruption. Back to one of the many problems with machine learning AI, the language aspect of it at least, is the way that it's set up right now to absorb and implement language. It's basically, you can think of it as an extremely advanced talk to text, because it's asking a million questions, which makes it advanced in that right. But you have to program, and by program I mean, like, you know, you're talking to it and you're feeding it the information, which it's then turning into code. So you have to basically program everything this thing is using in one way or another. You use a computer to program the database, its foundational database at first, and then basically you're programming it with your speech. Even though it feels, it's just a roundabout way of programming. It feels like you're teaching and it's learning, but it's not really how it is. You know, because you teach kids X, Y, and Z about the language, and then they start using it in different ways and more advanced ways, because there's an organic learning process with that, and just an intuitive use of a language. So it's interesting, very interesting. It's progressing, and you know, when you think about it, it is amazing that we've been able to progress that much technologically. But when you're son of a, oh thank God. But when you think about it objectively, for what the end goal is, we're not that close. We are not that close. I mean, yeah, it's hilarious. People are worried about, oh, if we make machines and they learn and they become self-aware and they'll kill us and blah blah blah. Our understanding of how we learn things, how we expound upon that, and the intuitive nature of like our curiosity and just how we intuitively advance things, language being one of them. It's like it's comically small. Our understanding of that is comically small. We don't understand it, so we can't implement it, obviously. And what that means is, not in my lifetime. Not in my lifetime will we have any machines that will come close to becoming completely autonomous in a learning capacity and self-aware, or self-aware. Maybe not even in my kids' lifetime. You know, if I have kids, it's just figure of speech. Because that is so far beyond our capabilities that it's, you know, it's ridiculous. However, when you're pulling it back and it's just like you know, our understanding of machines and what it was this. Was this worth it? Is this worth it? It wasn't worth it. I mean, you just reel it back and you look at stuff objectively. And, you know, even though where we want to be or where we think... Get the fuck off of her. You die. You fucking... No, you die. Back to the topic at hand. You know, where we are in our movies and our fantastical fantasies, you know, not even close. Not even close. So, oh no. All right, you need to kill me. There we go. All right, good. We're good. Oh shit. Oh no. Yes. Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. That was just too close. That was too goddamn close. Anyway, what we've been able to do is very impressive, and it's, you know, heading a certain direction, but it is funny when you think about, when you know what's going on and you think about it, you know, where we need to be technologically and with these projects to be where people are like afeared, be to that level, just like
take your medicine.
So far off. So far off.
I've got you. On your feet,
but
Commander.
There's no way to go.
Thanks,
No direction to go
Hunter.
except for forward.
I'll be all right. Let's get to the ship.
Vault Hunter, over here.
So
You
that.
hold on to that astronaut chip for now, hun.
Okay.
Ugh, this is bad, but now ain't
Yes,
the
it
time
is.
to talk it through, amigo.
Nope.
We gotta get
To
the
the
hell
ship.
out of here, and that ship is the safest place I know.
All right, let's go.
Get on the ship. We gotta get out of here before more of them
Epic
COV
gun.
some bitches
Weapon
attack.
slot. Oh, it doesn't auto-populate one? Yeah, it's okay. Anyway, all right. So I think this is gonna take us to another cutscene and whatever. And so next time we will hop on the ship and we'll go to Promethea and do the things. I guess to wrap up, it just, as a computational linguist, yeah, analyze what we know about language and the syntax and all that other stuff, and you try and boil it down into a constant formula. It can have variables in it, but they have to, you know, there can't be any like brain freeze moments. And to do that, you have to really understand, fully understand the language, and maybe even fully understand how we as human beings acquire the language, which we don't know. And it's absurdly difficult. I mean, because you don't think about it until somebody poses that question to you about how you learn the language, how you use the language. And if you learn a second language, you know how you're taught, and you can kind of see the limitations of that. And then if you talk to somebody that's fluent in it, you can see you can see how many shortcomings teaching someone in a classroom, or, you know, teaching someone in isolation a language, how many pitfalls it has versus using it and being fluent. But then you still have the brain freeze where no matter how good you are with that language, there's always part of the language that you don't quite get, or you have to think about, and you have to slowly formulate things versus your L1, you just roll off the cuff, which is like how you can do improv and like all this other stuff. Anyway, it's interesting. It's complicated. Gonna pick it up in a different video, might pick it up in a different series, because it's obvious after 3 of these that Borderlands is not conducive for this type of discussion, because there's just so much going on all the time. It's very story heavy, very plot heavy, and you know, what can you do about it? Thank you guys for joining me. Remember what Tyrese said. Give your likes, give your comments, give your obeys. Go psycho on that notification bell. Share this across all your social media, especially Twitter. What do you do? At me at SecondCity Games with a Z, because I'm this close to getting to 100 subs. Triple digits. Help me. You help me, help you, help me get to triple digits. So subscribe, hit the notification bell, tell your friends to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Log on to your parents' account, your brothers and your sister's account, and subscribe for them. And then tell them to watch my videos and like them anyway. Thanks for joining me, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll check you in the next video. And remember, stay inside, share the love. Bye.